This year is the 25th anniversary of the dance marathon over at the University of Iowa. The organization helped raise more than $24 million for the Stead Family Children's Hospital during that time. This year, two Hawkeyes football players are helping the cause next month. Adam Rosso reports Levi and Landon Paulsen are losing their locks for the kids in tonight's special report.
You guys can grow your hair out, grow your hair and your beards out after we take the senior pictures for as long as you want, and I won't say a word about it. And I'm like, okay, Mom, we'll do that.
And so began the transformation of Levi and Landon Paulsen from clean-cut high schoolers.
The last time I actually shaved and got a haircut was state finals morning of my senior year wrestling.
To long-haired, bearded football players at the University of Iowa. The follicle freedom coming after years of tight haircuts and scruffless faces, a standard for prep wrestlers in the Hawkeye state.
Hair can't touch your ears, hair can't go down below your eyebrow, and you got to be clean shaven all the time, you know. And so we just did this and did this and did this.
Until their careers on the mat ended. Then it was time to let it flow.
It was awkward for a long time, but then we finally got to a stage where it's long enough.
A manageable length, but still plenty of maintenance.
The worst part about it is drying it. When we had short hair, it's just one towel swipe, you're done. Like this, you're like shaking it, you know.
The 4 years of growth will be coming to an end for the Paulsens in early February. It's all because of an idea hatched by Landon and his girlfriend to help raise money for the patients right here at the university's Stead Family Children's Hospital.
I told her this year, I was like, what if you raise like $5,000 and I'll cut my hair like at the dance marathon.
These guys started conning me into it. They're like, hey, what if we raise double the amount, you know? What if we raise $10,000? We cut your hair. I said, you know what, might as well do it.
The experiences they've shared through the football program sealing the decision.
We've had so many opportunities to go over to the Children's Hospital, and you know, it's totally incredible, that building. Like when you swarm out of that tunnel, it's just, I mean, you can't really express it.
And that feeling makes losing a little bit of your identity to help others just fine with Levi and Landon.
Hopefully it grows back. You know, it didn't grow back for my dad, but you know, that's the biggest fear, is that, you know, we cut our hair off and it doesn't grow back and we're stuck bald like Coach Doyle or my dad, you know.
The guys will cut their hair at the dance marathon on February 2nd, provided they reach their goal of $10,000. They did leave open the possibility of shaving their beards too, although they say that would take a total of $15 grand in donations. Reporting from Iowa City, Adam Rosso for Hawkeye Headquarters.
Well, they might get there. The Paulsens raised about $6,700 toward their $10,000 goal so far. We set up a link that will take you to the donation page by clicking on this story at ourquadcities.com. It's in the Hawkeye Headquarters section under the Sports tab.